Hi everyone. So I know that a lot of you are tensed after seeing the NEET exam is gonna be on 12th of March. And I was getting a lot of messages that, sir, how we will prepare. So even if you prepare now, even if you start prepare now, you can still crack the exam. We know that the AIIMS exam is around the corner. So on 14th November, we have AIIMS exam. So in this video, I am giving you a schedule that if you start your preparation from scratch from 15th November, you can still crack the exam. That is the whole idea of making this particular video. I am creating a schedule for you that if you are preparing on your own, then can you do it if you start from 15th of November? So now let's see that. So this is a schedule that I have prepared for you. I have prepared it keeping in mind the schedule or the lectures that are there in the e-Gurukul videos. But you can use any resource. However, just try to limit in the way that you can complete in the time that we have allotted. We know that we have a limited amount of time. Now, it is practically not possible to read a subject cover to cover. So you have to limit your time to a particular subject. So before we start, I want that please have an adequate sleep. Now for your age, I feel that an adequate sleep is around 6 to 7 hours. It should not be less than 6 hours in a day. It should not be more than 7 hours in a day. Please have a decent food, less of carbohydrate with adequate amount of fluid in your daily routine. Try to do 15 to 20 minutes of light exercise that will keep you on track, that will have a good positive mind frame. Now, if we start, I am giving you a schedule which you can start from 15th of November. You can start with anatomy and you can give around 6 days to the anatomy. Try to do it from the video lectures, from your notes, or from whichever source that you have identified, and try to do it from 9 to 5. And the rest of the time, you can take a break after that. From 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. is the time that you have to give to revision or question bank. Now, at this stage, there is no other work that you can do. If you really want to crack the exam, studies should be the only thing that you have to do for the next few days. If you are thinking that you want to give time more to the other things, that I am very sorry to say that you have to prepare for next, then you cannot prepare for the NEET. So the first subject is the anatomy. You can give around 6 days to the anatomy. Then you can take a short subject like ENT, which you have to finish in 3 days. The third subject that you can take is physiology, which you can start from 24th of November and you can give 5 days to the physiology. Again, you have to follow the same pattern, some part to the theory and remaining part to the revision and to the MCQs. Then you can take pathology. You can give 7 days to the pathology. I feel that pathology forms a very, very important subject and it forms the foundation. If you want to have a strong knowledge of medicine, you need to have a strong foundation of the pathology. If you people are associated with us and you are scared of the images, Vibe is another program that you should do. We are doing live Vibe, as you are aware, from 6th to 11th December. So I've created a space for the Vibe in this, and that you have to do in the morning, and in the later half you can have for the revision. Then you can do ortho. We will not be able to give more than 2 days to the ortho. Then you can go with another short subject because the schedule is getting hectic. We will complete forensic medicine in 2 days and we have reached to 15 December. So if you're gonna see in 1 month, we have completed Vibe, and along with the Vibe, we have completed 6 subjects, which will give you a lot of confidence that yes, you can do, you can, you still have a chance in this particular NEET exam. Then you can take a big subject like pharmacology. You can give 7 days to the pharmacology. That's a time when you should give one complete day to a GT. You can also write GTs in the question and the revision time in the meantime. But this 23rd December, you have to allocate completely to the GT, where you will write GT in the morning and you will revise the GT for the entire day. This entire day is for the grand test. Then you can start with another short subject like skin from 24th and 25th December. You cannot give more than 2 days to the skin. Then go with the biochemistry. We can allocate 6 days. You can give 5 days also, but I have given 6 days to the biochemistry, being it's a slightly dry subject and people find it slightly difficult to learn. Then ophthalmology has to be completed in 3 days. And then we have good amount of time for the medicine. This is the upper limit for the medicine that we have. I have given 10 days to the medicine from 4th of January to 13th of January. You have to complete whatever medicine that you have to do in 10 days. So you have to identify the source, a place from where you can complete the medicine in 10 days. Then go to a short subject like psychiatry. Give 2 days to the psychiatry. You have to complete it in 2 days. 2 days for the anesthesia. And then again, we're going to jump to a big subject from 18th of January to 26th of January. That makes 9 days for the surgery. Medicine and surgery are over, and that's a time when we will write our second GT. We will give one complete day to the grand test 2. Then comes the radiology, 3 days to the radiology, and then you can give 5 days to microbiology, and then becomes PSM, 5 days to the PSM, and then the remaining days should be given to the OBG. Now, if you're gonna see that apart from the pediatrics, rest of the subjects are covered, and we will take 4 days for the pediatrics, and by 20th February we will be able to have a comprehensive reading of all the subjects. Now, this is for those students who are starting afresh. Obviously, those who have already completed these subjects, they can club the two subjects, they can do 2 readings in this particular time that is allotted. That is totally dependent on you. And then you're going to write a GT, which is GT3, which will going to give a complete day, and the rest of the days are for the revision, in which you're going to also write 2 GTs at weekly interval. And we know 12th March is the NEET exam, and I wish you all the best for the NEET exam. Try to use this schedule. This will be very, very helpful for you in your preparation. Now it all depends that where do you stand. If you have already completed your course, the schedule that I have given to you, you can just divide it by half, and you can do 2 revisions in that, and the rest of the revision time can be used for a further revision. More number of revisions you're gonna do, the better it is. However, if you're starting afresh, then it will be very, very challenging for you if you will limit your course lesser than that, and this is the minimum time that will be needed for you to crack the exam. I wish you all the best. Please let me know if I can help you out in any way. I will be more than happy to support you, to guide you, to mentor you in the best of my capacity. Take care and all the best.